What's up, everyone? It's another hot day. I was gonna go bottle digging today. I just too hot, couldn't do it. So there's a creek right down below here, cuts right through an old town. I walked it before, but never this section. So I'm gonna try to find a way in. It looks overgrown, and see if we can find any old antique bottles, anything old. There's gotta be some good stuff in there. Here we go. Found me a way in. Looks nice and nasty. And that is where all the good stuff usually is. Alright. And away we go. Well, I walked about 10 feet. Didn't find anything whole yet, but look at all this broken glass already. And there's something aqua over here. No. Alright. That one up. Oh my gosh. This was a hutch, guys. Look, stopper still in it. Keller Bottling Works. I'm gonna keep that one. I can maybe cut that down to a drinking glass. I don't know. That's unbelievable. I literally just got here. Whew, I almost fell. Look at all this stuff here. Cork tops. It's over there. There's a big wine. Wow. Wasn't expecting all this to happen right now. There's a bottle top. There's a ketchup. Imagine that. It's not broke. There's something else aqua there. There's something over there. Alright. Let me try to find you something whole here. Here we go. This came out here, it's broken. That's an Independent Brewing, Pittsburgh. Just kind of cherry picking the easy stuff right now. Some milk glass stuff. Are you sure it's not poison ivy? Top. Something. Alright, we're going to investigate right here for a while. Hang on. Oh, look at that. A Wild Creek zucchini. Oh, I didn't film that. Water's almost over my waders here. Just got a insulator. No damage on it. Cool. Man, this stuff's nuts. Right off the bat, broken hutch. All kinds of broken stuff right in this little area. Alright. Hang on to the next one. Wow. 2 seconds later, I just set this down. Right next to it is another. Well, that might not have been a hutch. This might have been a soda bottle. This Keller Bottling Works. The way that angle's up though, that might not have been a hutch. Could have been a big old beer. We got a cork top bottle right here. Slicky. That is tooled top. It's kind of neat. Slick. 927 on the bottom. Let's check this bank. Leave the camera rolling for now. Part of a crock. Of course, only a part of a crock. More parts of crocks. Jar up there. All kinds of old bricks. I knew this spot was going to be good. I didn't know it was going to be this good. Modern stuff. Ow. 5 minutes and 2 broken hutches. Well, one for sure. The other one might not have been. Still, same age. Must be boss crap everywhere. Well, we have a bottle right here. Top of it. Oh, it's not. Ooh, it's not broke. I don't think. That's a good one. That is a freaking good one, everybody. Wow, that's rashed up. Marshall. I can't even see through that. Marshall M. Marshall, the M in the middle. Uniontown, PA. That's got to be a soda or something. That is crazy. That's. Look at that. As usual, I'll do a cleanup at the end of the video. Make sure you like and subscribe. That would be awesome. Just laying right there. Man, oh man. Okay, let me put this in the backpack and keep on moving. Wow, there's a duck back there. I don't want to scare him. Looks like a female. Got a nest. Alright. There's bottles everywhere in this creek. There's an ink. No, screw top. It's a big one. It's broke. And oh, dude. Denora, way up here. That's a Denora. That is a perfect drinking glass. That's a keeper. I think we have something right there. That neck looks kind of funky. That may or may not be a hutch, guys. It is. It's not. That is a slick. Get out of here. Slick beer. That's crazy looking. Not even that old, I guess. Anything in there? Make sure you look on the banks. I look all the time, and half the stuff I find is on the bank like this. It's never just in the water. So there is stuff in the water like that right there. That walk past is broke. But yeah. Well, I would love to keep going, but the water's getting too deep. So I'm gonna turn around and work my way back. Well, I might have a Pittsburgh Brewing. That's what it is. Let's see if it's whole. It's not. Oh. Yep, I can cut that down to glass, so we'll keep it. That's a med bottle. Oh, it is embossed too. Nice. Thought it was gonna be a slick. Oh. What's that say? Palmer toilet water. Oh, just what I need right now. Look at that. Toilet water. Big air bubble in it right there. That is not machine made. That is cool. Palmer poopy water. Well, I was gonna call it a day, but since I'm out and about, checking out another spot. Same town, different creek. See what we can get. So might have milk here. Non-embossed. Wah, wah. Yep, probably was an ACL. This was probably like an old bridge. That milk was right over there. Seeing some glass, a cork top, some stuff. I look up, there's a little landslide and there's bottles coming out, and if you can see, that's not even like dirt, it's like ash. Love to see it. That means there's stuff in there. There's already some broken stuff, of course, but we'll see. Check the spot out for a minute. Check it out, a little Milk glass elephant. It's pretty cool. Pretty neat. Keeping that. All kinds of broke stuff today. I can see the embossing on this. Uniontown Bottling Works, Uniontown, PA. Can't really do anything with that because how high up it is. Oh man, all kinds of new stuff today. Craziness. What's that thing? Just walking slow, walking these creeks. Like a salt shaker or something. Too bad it's not uranium glass, huh? Looks like, I don't know what it is. Ooh, it's a Koki. A Koki. Pittsburgh. I thought it was a Coke, but I wasn't sure, so I didn't guess. Patent D. That's alright, we'll take those. Well, something here. It's pretty deep. I guess it's not that deep. I think it's modern, actually. Oh my, it's not modern. What is this? Oh, it's a Pittsburgh Brewing. I do believe that's Aqua. It's just all gunked up. No way. I almost skipped over that. I swore it was modern. Nice. And there was something else down here, right next to it. There's a cork slick. Anything else down there? Actually, there is right here. Ugh. That one is modern. Screw top. Well, you don't say. Cool. Something's on the bank. Nice. Pittsburgh Brewing. I see a modern jar here. I'm gonna grab it, get it out of the way. But I think there's another bottle right here. It's embossed. I don't know what that is. Huh. What's it even say? B. I don't know. This will be one I'm gonna have to clean up, show at the end of the video. I cannot make that out. Alright guys. Cool. Oh, there's another one right here, half buried. Set that one there. Right here. Oh, modern. Get out of here. Mixed in with the oldies. Okay. I still can't make out what this says, but I didn't know half the lip was gone. When I set it here, may get it on the way out. My backpack's basically full already, so too much trash to get out of here. If I have room, I'll take a couple broken pieces out, but you know, you can't get it all. Okay. That might be a mug base hutch. I can tell it's got a mug base on it. Oh my. Oh boy. What? Laying in the creek, guys. Get out of here. What's that say? Crystal Soda Water Works. Yeah, Crystal Soda Water Works. Uniontown. Oh, it's got a big old crack right through here. See that flash? I'm keeping that one. Hopefully it doesn't explode on the way out of here. That's crazy. There you go. Look how these old poles are driven into the ground here. Must have been, there's tons of bricks here. And I just found this right there. So there was some old activity going on here. You're over there. I bet you there's an old bridge here. I bet you. Something. I mean, what else would it be? Gets really deep here. Like really deep. I don't know. I gotta find a way around. Yep. I'm gonna have to try right there for the weeds. Alright. I picked this up already. That's another Pittsburgh Brewing Company. Head's knocked off. Man, the embossing on that is crazy. Another broke. I think this is glass. Okay, big, modern, slick Coke. Like one of the bigger sizes. I don't even know what they are. Lots of fish in here. Lots of fishes. Giant animal up here. I was hoping it'd come busting out through the creek. Probably a deer. Or Bigfoot. It's probably a Bigfoot. It's more than likely a Bigfoot. Anyway, broken croc. And that'd have been an ACL knee high. Water's nice and clear today. Just gotta walk slow so you don't stir the mud up. Just take a walk and look around. Can't believe there's nothing in this little pool. I'm still carrying this. I don't want to put it in my backpack. I have other stuff in there. I don't want to ding and break that flash crack, so I'm just carrying this one from here on out. Man, nothing in there. Some broken stuff. Crazy. I see a bottle end sticking out over there. It could be a plastic bottle for all I know. What's this? Is that a rock? That is not a rock. I don't know. That's junk, that's for sure. Well, I'm still out here. Hello. Anyway, my GoPro died. I didn't expect to be out here that long. But I see this little guy. It's pretty solid. We're gonna dig it out. Bottom of it looks broke. Or at least a chunk taken out of it. And it is a slicky. Wah wah. Alright. Oh, this one was in there. I missed it on the way down. The very top of it is broke off. But that says Labor Brewing Company, Uniontown, PA. It's an oldie. That sucks. The very top's cracked off, like the top millimeter. Oh well, hey, right on. Well, there's a sweet computer monitor. Probably still works. I lied. And we got a med bottle. Slick. And we have that bottle. It's got the Indian on it. Yuck Brewing Company, Connellsville. It's not broke. I'm running out of room. Awesome. Okay. Put this in the backpack. Keep on rolling. Well, here's today's wrap up. Not a bad day. I soaked everything in the acid when I got home. They still need scrubbed out though. But they already look way better. The first one is at Denora Bottling Works, Denora, PA. I'm gonna cut that off and make that into a drinking glass. Got this Labor Brewing Company. Focus. It's barely broke. Almost looks like a block top now. I've never seen that one before. Patent D Coke with like some tar stuck to it. A Pittsburgh Brewing Company. A little bromo. This one has a little chip right there. But look at that one. Marshall, Uniontown, PA. Just M. Crazy. And here's that hutch after I soaked it in the acid and cleaned it up. You can see all the cracks in it and stuff all the way down. But it's still there. I'll keep it until I find a better one, hopefully one day. And then this guy, Yock Brewing, Connellsville, Pennsylvania. That's an awesome one. You see that's an applied top. Nice and crude. Awesome. And then the Palmer Toilet Water, New York. Whatever that's for, I'll have to look into that. There you go, guys. Thanks for tuning in.